This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
You are looking live at Grinnell High School. It's Grinnell and Benton Community in Class 4A Girls Regional Final Basketball. Benton Community, a record of 18-5, ranked 14th. Grinnell, 19-3, ranked number 6. So let's just keep the records and rankings right there, because right now, records, rankings, and $1 will get you a good 20-ounce smoke at your favorite C-store down the street. Basically, records and rankings don't mean a whole lot right now. Although the Tigers, give them all the kudos in the world. They've had a solid season with 2 losses to number 4 ranked Indianola, and they split the year with a team that's been top ranked to end the regular season, and that is Dallas Center Grimes. Beat them here in one of the best games played this year on this floor, and then lost a close game over at their place. So they've gone toe-to-toe, and they've had the one disastrous game at Indianola, but they come back, lost by a single-digit margin, 4 or 5 points to Indianola on this floor. But, Dan, that one game, since that disaster in Indianola, they've come back and have played some really good basketball. They have found a way to answer from adversity.
They have. And, you know, we've had Coach Claire Maloney up here, assistant coach, and she said every time they just got to keep focusing on playing a complete game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when we look back at the scoring column, as you and I've done games together, and then Blake's been in there, done games, we've seen about 3 of the last 5 games that are 4-quarter games, and the ones that they may only been a 2 or a 3-quarter, they had such great 2 and 3 quarters that they still prevailed and had good games. So I think the way that they played the other night against
Pella,
that they are on the run here, that they're making that path. You know, they had a couple of slow points throughout that ball game, but every time they took a timeout, they responded to the timeout, they responded to the halftime, and they come out and they played awesome.
Well, they won that game by a score of 62-41. Interesting contest as far as how Grinnell was up by about 18 or 19, I believe. Yeah, 34-16, so up by 18 at halftime, up 19-6 at the quarter, and pretty much never looked back the rest of the ball game. But, you know, the last Grinnell-Pella game I saw was the game where they outscored Pella 26-9 in that first quarter. I thought, man, that was as good a first 8 minutes, and 8 minutes of basketball as I've seen this year. I mean, probably the best 8 minutes I've seen in the games I have seen this year. If they play like that and can take that into if they get off to a great start like that, that'll be key and that'll be crucial.
Yeah, and that's how they kind of started out on Saturday night. They started out with, they actually had a rough 2 minutes, and from that 2 minutes they took off and they played a stellar first quarter. I think they shot 6 3-pointers in the first quarter alone and just, you know, lit up the board all the way across.
Well, interesting about Benton Community, Grinnell, of course, from the little Hawkeye Conference, and you've got Benton from the WAMAC Conference West Division. Tigers are 2-0 against the WAMAC, having beaten South Tama. And one team I had to really take a couple, 3 looks at was Clear Creek Amana, a team that was 1-4 after Grinnell beat them. They have won 15 of 17 and are playing a regional final at Central DeWitt. So that tells you, again, records don't mean a whole lot right now.
That's true. That's
true. So Central DeWitt, Clear Creek Amana, I thought, heaven's sakes, I had no idea. They're ranked 10th in the final 4A basketball poll, for goodness sakes. But this Benton team defeated a Solon team that beat them in the last game of the regular season. I think it was like last Monday. Turned around and played them Saturday. And the Bobcats came back and won a 59-52 ball game. So, again, anything can happen at this time of year.
Yeah, and you know, they played Clear Creek Amana within 5 points on one game, and then another game they played within 3 points. And typically, you know, in the past years, you can't go off what a past year is, but South Tama has pretty been handily with Clear Creek Amana. This is the first year that Grinnell has not crossed over and played a lot of the WAMAC.
True.
In the boys we have, but in the girls we haven't. Typically we play like a CPU. We play a Clear Creek Amana. This year we just haven't done that.
Right.
So, you know, that's going to be a change that's going to be going into them.
Now, that would lead into, you alluded to CPU. And we can tell you that the WAMAC Conference is guaranteed at least one team in the class in the girls' state basketball tournament. That is in Class 3A. Center Point Urbana did knock off Benton Shellsburg, so they're on to state. Along with West Lyon, Estherville Lincoln Central. Let's see. Yeah, CPU was a 2-point game, 50-48 in Cedar Rapids. Davenport Assumption, Roland Story, Ballard, Sergeant Bluff-Newton, Unity Christian are the Class 3A teams that advance to the state tournament. More about this game, and now Benton and Grinnell get together. Grinnell looking to get back to state for the first time since 2019 as you're listening and watching Grinnell Benton Girls 4A Regional Basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising, such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say, go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The growing season starts soon. Visit olsonsgardenmarket.com to pre-order your garden plants for tomatoes, peppers, and herbs. Springtime is a great time for asparagus, kohlrabi, and rhubarb. Free delivery is available. Find Brian and Carrie at the Grinnell's Farmers Market starting May 12th. Check them out at olsonsgardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hurry quickly before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports live stream network is brought to you by Pollyeyes Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, the Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars, Grinnell Booster Club, the Tiger Football Club, the Dairy Barn, which is, by the way, opening soon, and looking for some smiling faces to fill in those windows. So check out dairybarn.com and you can get your application in there. Olson Garden Market, which is also May 12th coming up, opening up. And then I got a special thank you out to donors we had for this game. So if you're watching us on the TigersLSN.com, you'll notice there's a donation page there to help bring this out to you. There's extra fee when we do postseason play. So I'd like to thank Barbara Brown, Marilyn Deppie, Paul Wagner, Elizabeth Schuler, Blaine Collett, Ramona Mitchell, Jack and Carolyn Walker, Larry and Sue Hess, Paula Hatch, Karen and Brian Kinkle, Steve and Beth Kinkle, Harold Van Kopenal, Chad and Melissa Hull, and Dave and Laurel Van Kopenal. So thank you very much to those proud boosters of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
And Steve said, shout out to Margaret Strait in Logan and Roberta Morse in Minden. That's Steve's sisters who are online in western Iowa tonight. Yes, Logan and Minden. That's about as far western Iowa as you can get, boys and girls. So, yeah, I hope the weather, I don't think the weather was too bad out there. I saw some 2-hour delays out in like Atlantic and some of those Audubon, some of those schools out there, but not as closed as schools were here because of the adverse winter weather that came through the East Central Iowa area today. Okay, back to the business at hand. Oh, also a shout out to Frank Jones. Darrell Hall has a good buddy out there who's watching in Atlantic as well. So Frank Jones, enjoy the night. Say go Tigers as well. As this Benton team, again, 18-5 overall. Jeff Zinegrin, the head coach, he's in his 4th year. Coaching the Bobcats, Justin Little McKenzie, Bonasic, and Jeremy Suter, the assistant coaches. Haven't put a lot of a win streak together this year. As I look at how this season played out, I guess they won like 7 in a row between losses to Clear Creek and Manna. And actually had about 2, 4, 6, 8, had about a 9-win streak before actually Clear Creek and Manna was a loss, and it was a loss to end the win streak. They had lost to CCA and then Solon to end the year, then started the tournament trail with that victory over the Solon Spartans, which was 59-56. And so each team, I will tell you, has their go-to gal. Ivy Schmidt is that gal for Grinnell, and we'll just see her as number, I believe, is 24 out there, or 21, Jenna Tweet, who averages in the 20s a game. She had 24 against Solon. So it's a matter of what kind of defensive action will you have against these two top players tonight, as Ivy Schmidt averages 18 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals a game. Pretty good overall player. Jenna Tweet's the same way for Benton. She's only a junior. It's a pretty young Benton team, I might add. 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 6 sophomore, and 4 freshmen is their roster. So it's a young group, and I guess in the sports terminology, they're playing with house money tonight.
Yeah, and you know, when we kind of look at an aspect of how teams play or how teams shoot, and what's always kind of impressive with the Grinnell girls is, you know, in the basketball terminology, if you can shoot 30% or better from that 3-point line, you're a good shooting team. And Grinnell has 6 girls that are competitively shooting three-pointers that often, opposed to Benton Community has 3 girls that are shooting at that competitive range of 30% or better. So, coming into it, you kind of throw out, where's everyone standing, and then you throw in that, Grinnell's also shooting, 45% and above on 3 of our gals from just regular 2-point infield shots.
Well, yeah, 47% from the field is what they're shooting as a team, and 32% from three-point country. That's pretty darn good.
It is.
And they're shooting, they're making, I guess in games that you and I have done, Dan, I would say anywhere from 8 to 10 threes a game is pretty much the norm.
Yep.
In a game when they're on, high water mark for Grinnell has been over 90, I think 95 in that first game against South Tama. Benton doesn't score a lot of points a game. They average 51 points a game to Grinnell's 66 a game. So, you've got Ivy Schmidt, but boy, you've got so many other weapons. They're going to play 9-10 kids pretty quickly, I would say. They're going to start 5, but, for this Grinnell team, it's not who starts but who finishes. That's kind of how the way I see it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to rotate 2 to 3 kids every break, it seems like. And
that's where you look down is you look at how many people are scoring in games and minutes played for Benton Community. It only looks like they're maybe going, 3 deep?
Yeah, about 3 deep. Yep.
Where, Grinnell has that potential where you're seeing an easy 4, and 5 and 6 person are getting probably over half of that amount of time, lower in 3 to 8 minutes, which is still, some people could say, it's because they're winning by 40, but at the same time, we're seeing those gals play all through the whole game. It's just not the end of the game.
So, again, the Tigers looking for their first state tournament appearance since 2019. They've been to regional final. This is obviously not uncharted territory. This is number 6, number 7 in a row in years. The Tigers have been in that one step from state. They've been on the road the last 2 years. I think Bondurant-Farrar and Gilbert and places like that. Interestingly, Bondurant-Farrar is playing in a regional final. They're playing like a 10-11 or 11-12 ADM team. But again, Bondurant-Farrar better be on their toes tonight because, again, that's the most dangerous team is one of those teams that's not maybe, not expected to win.
Right. And if Grinnell's on, you look at streaks, when they play this regional final at Grinnell, they've gone on every time.
Sure.
It's when they've struggled, they've been on the road and been the lesser seat is when they didn't make it.
Oh, it's Dallas Center Grimes that's playing ADM tonight. ADM again 11-12, but again a game Dallas Center Grimes should win again. Indianola is playing Bondurant-Farrar tonight at Indianola, so 3 little Hawkeye Conference teams looking to punch their ticket to the Wells Fargo Arena. Again, Central will win and Clear Creek Amana, and the WAMAC we know is already guaranteed the one team with Center Point Urbana going in the 3A state basketball tournament. This Tiger girls basketball team started out with a 7-game win streak. Des Moines Christian, Grinnell, or South Tama, Newton, Clear Creek Amana, the big win, 54-51 over Dallas Center Grimes. Beat Pella Christian, Centerville, and then that first game of 2022 was that tough loss to Indianola, but you've lost just a couple games. The one game at DCG, that wasn't by much. 59-56, and then 52-47 Indianola here on the February 1st. That's the only 2 losses. You've been in those games against some very high caliber competition in Class 4A. You won the rest of your competitions pretty decisively for the most part. Won 6 in a row after that loss to Indianola before the loss to DCG. So they've won 6 of 7 coming into this game tonight.
Well, and at Indianola, that was kind of the largest deficit loss.
Right.
And they came. That was the first game coming back after break.
Right.
So there's a lot of things you could do some calculating on what happens on coming back your first game from break. Are you tired? Have you been, whatever? But
they answered adversity. That's the name of the game. And that was obviously their worst game of the year. But all good teams are going to have games like that. I guess let's just be real about things. But they have answered the bell and ready to go tonight in this matchup against the Bobcats of Benton Community. Some other, let's see, what else we have? 4A matchups tonight. Cedar Rapids Xavier is playing at Keokuk tonight. And then there are 3 more games, I believe, tomorrow in Class 4A. So we won't know if Grinnell or Benton, whoever wins tonight, we won't know who they will play for another couple nights.
Right, and I know that there was a couple games that were postponed.
Right.
Because I saw that coming across Twitter that don't worry about the tickets you bought. They're going to be good for tomorrow night. So
those are games, I think, Northern Iowa primarily.
Yeah.
They got a little bit worse in the winter weather than here. But Sioux City Heelan's at Spencer tomorrow, Glenwood at Winterset, and then North Polk will host Waverly Shellrock. That's like a 2-hour-plus trip for the Go-Hawks to make the travel over 20 down the interstate. And then try to get to the North Polk High School isn't exactly a piece of cake by any means. But that'll be interesting. North Polk's really good. I mean, they're worthy of, if they can beat the Go-Hawks tomorrow night, we'll see how that plays out as far as the Class 4A regional final goes. But tip of the hat to the Grinnell Tiger boys while we have a chance. They played that Central DeWitt team pretty tough last night.
Yeah, they did. They were, in fact, at halftime, I think it was 23-16.
Yeah.
First quarter, they were up. So pretty much most of the first half, they led that ball game, which, that's kind of the story of the whole season for this boys basketball team the last 3 or 4 years. That tells you how hard the Little Hawkeye Conference is.
Right.
They get the postseason play, and they start playing people that are their caliber. They start to play competitive. And last year was the same way. They went 3 games into it to the sub-state final. So, I mean, and we drove all the way down the I guess we went to Washington and we went to Pella for that sub-state final. So, and they got beat by 6 points by the team that won the state tournament.
Yes.
So it all comes down to when you start playing, and like you said, you come this in season, you're all 0-0.
49-46 was the final, and again, it was closely contested. Grinnell didn't let the 6'9" guy do a whole lot. He had 2 fouls, I guess, right away in the ball game, and didn't see much of him. But Tigers maybe not able to make the hay they wanted to. And also a tip of the hat, we had state wrestling tournament wrapped up, and congratulations, Dylan Heater of Grinnell, getting 8th place at 106 pounds. So
I tell you what, that was a packed house this year. I went down I spent the day down there for the duels, and then I went for the first day of the individuals, and it was insane. I think they said last year that was limited still a little bit from COVID, but holy cats, people came out to support the wrestlers. So,
all right, we'll come back with more. We'll have the starting lineups on the of this 4A girls regional final from Grinnell High School, Grinnell and Benton on the Grinnell Tiger Sports Live Streaming Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polley'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising, such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say, go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The growing season starts soon. Visit olsonsgardenmarket.com to pre-order your garden plants for tomatoes, peppers, and herbs. Springtime is a great time for asparagus, kohlrabi, and rhubarb. Free delivery is available. Find Brian and Carrie at the Grinnell's Farmers Market starting May 12th. Check them out at olsonsgardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hurry quickly before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, the Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars, the Grinnell Booster Club, the Tiger Football Club, Grinnell Dairy Barn, Olson Garden Market, and the following donors: Barbara Brown, Marilyn Deppie, Paul Wagner, Elizabeth Schuler, Blaine Cullett, Ramona Mitchell, Jack and Carolyn Walker, Larry and Sue Hess, Paula Hatch, Karen Brian Kinkle, Stephen Beth Kinkle, Harold Van Kopenal, Chad Melissa Hall, and Dave and Laura Van Kopenal. Also, I got to have a little shout out to our three-point shot sponsor, Polly Ice Pizza. Our scoreboard is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. The charity stripe is sponsored by Medicap Pharmacy, and our instant replay and weekly instant recaps brought to you by Grinnell Firestone. And last but not least, our quarters are brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
All right, Benton Community is a team with, again, 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 6 sophomore, 4 freshmen, or first years. Here's your starting lineup. It starts with Jenna Tweet. She's a junior, about 5'9", 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals a game. Emma Townsley's a sophomore. She's about 5'6". This is not a very big team like Grinnell, averaging 7 points, 2.5 assists a game. Mackenzie Kramer's a sophomore. She's at 5'7". She's averaging about 10 points a ball game. Zoe Junge's a sophomore. That's a common name, Junge, Junge, up in the Benton Community District. 5'7". She's averaging 5 points, 5 rebounds a game. And Grace Ambretson is averaging 4 points. One of 2 seniors. She's 5'7", averaging 4 points per ball game. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union reminds you to practice good sportsmanship at all times, support your athlete and team positively, and enjoy tonight's game. Tigers with 6 seniors, 6 juniors, and 2 sophomore on the roster, and it starts with Ivy Schmidt, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 assists a game. Cindy Kinkle, one of the seniors, along with Ivy. Ivy's 5'10", Cindy Kinkle's 5'10". Cindy's averaging 4 points a game. Leah Harris, a junior, 6 points, 4 rebounds a game. Older sister Maddie playing for a team playing for the American Rivers Conference tournament this week for Wartburg down in Indianola, as Simpson will host that tournament. Meredith McKnight is a senior, averaging 8 points, a couple of rebounds a game, and she's 5'11". And Hayden Hall is at 5'9". She's a guard, averaging 13 points a game. She's a junior. And the Tigers will see, like, more than likely, Kelsey and Caitlin Van Kompernal. You'll see Lauren Pease come in. Probably we'll see Sydney Miller as well come in to this game tonight. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union thanks you for your support of your local team and student athletes. And we will put the pause on. Statistics show that participation in athletes leads to a better performance in the classroom and enhanced leadership skills. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of young women in Iowa. Tigers coached by Trent Edson in his 14th year coaching Tiger girls basketball, 19th coaching basketball here at Grinnell High School. Before coaching the girls, he was assistant boys head coach with Scott Sharp for years. And the assistant coaches for Grinnell are Casey McDermott and the pride of Bernard, Iowa, Claire Maloney. So if the Tigers win tonight, we'll have coaches and players up here after the game tonight, and we'll get set to go. We'll give you the officials for tonight's game as well very shortly, after we tell you that we'll put a pause on things for the national anthem and then have the tip-off of Grinnell Benton Community for a regional final basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Referees working tonight's game are Elisha Culpepper of Waterloo, Casey Hofert of Waverly, and Nathan Sarr of Waverly, who have made the trip down. Thank you, Coach Al Rabinold, listening on Montezuma tonight. Long time, long time. Enjoy the game tonight, Coach. And the news will be better for the Bravettes next year. I can tell you that. End of the year 18-6, but they got a lot of kids coming back. It'll be good next year. Tigers in the home white. Benton in the black, predominant black. I knew they'd bring a throng from Benton, from Van Horn, Blairstown, Newhall, Watkins, places like that. I know Jennifer Boddicker-Stallman could tell us about that. Okay, we're at Benton. Here the ball is Casey over with the ball in the air, tap control, and it's game on in this regional final. Front court, Ivy Schmidt, the basketball for Grinnell. Now Benton fans are in front of us here. And now Meredith McKnight on the dribble drive, bounce pass out. Here's a drive by Leah Harris. Harris, Ivy Schmidt for three, off the back of the iron. Deep kicker is Leah Harris running it down. Harris, now to Hayden Hall. Hayden, inside now to Cindy Kinkle. Oh, the errant pass. The ball goes out of bounds. Pass went one way, and Leah went the other. Now Benton will work against Tiger full court pressure in the back court. With the basketball is Jenna Tweet. She'll have the ball a lot for this Bobcat team and almost mishandled it and into the front court. Tweet, left corner, open for three, and it's not. Arell is out, and Hayden Hall the rebound. Ivy Schmidt right to left the other way. We're game on in this 4A regional final at Grinnell High School on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Near side, Leah Harris. Harris on the low post. Kicks it back out, Ivy Schmidt. Ivy, cross court. You've got Hayden Hall. Now a three on the way. McKnight hits the three. McKenna McKnight on a Poly Ice Pizza. Three-pointer. Perfect night. It's spaghetti night at Poly Ice. Front court. Benton Community the basketball. And a dribble drive near side. Kick it back up top. Now left corner. Three ball. Tied it. Boy, you have a hard time reading those numbers. That's number 12. That's Mackenzie Kramer with the three. So Kramer with the first points for Benton. We're tied 3 apiece. Front court, Ivy Schmidt, dribble, drive, floating, layup. Can't get it to go. And over the back on Ivy Schmidt. That'll be her first personal. Teams first. Bobcats and Tigers tied 3-3. We're 90 seconds into this first quarter, as you see on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. In the backcourt, a play-in into the hands of Emma Townsley. Townsley in a double team. Townsley trying to work against the pressure of Hayden Hall and Meredith McKnight, but got it front court. Into the front court, dribble drive, working her way into the paint, a layup and a foul called. That may be against Hayden Hall, it is. So first foul, team's second. And free throws coming up now for the Bobcats. And at the line will be Jenna Tweet. First free throw good. As a team, and Benton will substitute. They'll bring in Piper Nelson, a sophomore, in for the first time. As a team, they shoot 63%, and Jenna Tweet is 78%. Makes both her free throws. Her first 2 points of the game. So it's now 4, now 5-3 with Benton with the early lead. Front court Tigers, Leah Harris, 2-3 zone by the Bobcats. Right hand side, here's a drive. Hayden Hall can't get it to fall. Kicks it back out. Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt to Meredith McKnight. McKnight the basketball. Back out farther to Schmidt. Schmidt to Hayden Hall. Hayden throws it out top of the circle, and now Meredith McKnight draws a foul. I think this is on Piper. I'll double check that. Emma Townsley committing the personal. That's her first and the team's first. Playing for Grinnell. Ivy Schmidt. Near side to Meredith McKnight. To Ivy. Back now to Leah Harris. 5-3 Benton. Ivy Schmidt. Cindy Kinkle now dribble drive baseline. Double team. Is McKnight means somebody's open. Now hurry up. And an errant pass, and it's somehow got to Hayden Hall. Here's a drive, a layup to tie it. Not there. Rebound, Ivy Schmidt goes up, and it's blocked. And we got a foul between shots, I guess. That's on McKenna Kramer. And Kramer will pick up her first, team's second. And another substitution, didn't catch the number of who checked in for the Bobcats. But anyway, we'll play it in. Cindy Kinkle, Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt near side. Here's a dribble drive. Leah Harris lost the handle. And who last? We got a foul. I think Tigers got bailed out. Elisha Culpepper making the call. That's Grace Embritson. That's her first personal, team's third. Tigers got bailed out there. Meredith McKnight to Leah Harris on the pass in. Tigers trying to tie with a 2 lead on a 3. Near side, Hayden Hall. Hayden back up top. Meredith McKnight. McKnight, top of the key. Now with it to Hayden Hall. Pass through the hands and stolen away. Tigers already with 2 turnovers. And the Bobcats with the basketball. I can tell you the last time Grinnell and Benton played in a regional final, it wasn't basketball, but if time permits, I'll share the news. Top of the circles back in 1998. I'll go that far back. Here's a pass ahead. Here's a layup and good. Nice feed inside. And the layup is good. And that's Piper Nelson with her first points of the game. And now Benton up by a score of 7-3. Tigers got to settle themselves down. Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt near side, Hayden Hall. Hayden back to Ivy Schmidt. Ivy, free throw line to Sydney Kinkle. Now a 3 for Ivy Schmidt. It rolls out. Rebound, Benton. And here come the Bobcats. A lot of time left. 7-3 Bobcats into the front court. Jenna Tweet. Good ball handler. Tweet back up top of the circle with it to Piper Nelson. Now a long 3 is on the way. That doesn't draw a rim and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be played in by Grinnell. Lauren Pease comes in. And one of the Ben Compernal, Caitlin Ben Compernal coming in. Caitlin Van Compernal at about 5 points a game. Lauren Pease at about 3.5, 4 points a game. And the Tigers bring it front court. Better than halfway through the first quarter. Benton up 7-3. Near side, you got Lauren Pease. Meredith McKnight, free throw line is Caitlin Van Compernal. Back out to Meredith McKnight. McKnight dribbles through the paint, lays it up, banks off, not good. Sydney Kinkle fights for the rebound, and a tied ball, and the possession arrow will go to Benton Community. Boy, that's tough luck there.
It was. And that's, I look back at like rebounding for Benton Community versus Grinnell. Benton Community actually has more defensive rebounds on the board versus what Grinnell does all year. So
yeah,
that tells me they pushed for it pretty hard of getting that rebound.
Ball knocked out of bounds, front court by Ivy Schmidt. Ivy, some fast hands. She's got quick hands and will knock a lot of passes away, if not steal them altogether. Bobcats with an early 7-3 lead from baseline left, the play-in into Jenna Tweet. Tweet's their go-to gal, just like Ivy Schmidt is for Grinnell, so we'll see who can kind of slow the other one down at this point. Near side, you got Piper Nelson. Bounce pass inside, a turnaround jumper, not there. Rebound taken back. A little bit of anxiety there. Sydney Kinkle, now Ivy Schmidt drives it one end to the other, goes in to score. Ivy Schmidt's first points, 7-5. Tigers a little pressure action here in backcourt. Jenna Tweed, and ball stolen away. First Benton turnover. Here's Lauren Pease. Right side, Sydney Kinkle. Sydney drives, lays it up to Ted. Not there. Rebound taken back by Kinkle. Kinkle, and I'm going to call a foul. That looked like a tie ball, but I guess Tigers get the better of that call. 21. That's Jenna Tweet, her first. That's so four different Bobcats have a foul. Or second, okay. And now back in for Benton. Alyssa Tegler, who's a transfer from Belle Plaine. And Sydney Miller in for Grinnell. Alyssa Tegler, pretty good athlete. Her dad, longtime track and field coach, or boys track coach at Belle Plaine, has now taken an administrative position at HLV, is my understanding. Far side, Ivy Schmidt. Ivy, back between the circles, Caitlin Van Compernal. Near side, Lauren Pease. Pease, back now to the near side. Van Compernal, inside with it. Hayden Hall throws up a prayer, and it's answered. Good grief. Two for Hayden Hall, 7-7, just kind of threw it up there and found the bottom of the basket. There's a drive. Somehow she got open. Layup, no. Rebound after that was a miss by Emma Townsley. Ball out of bounds will stay with Benton. We're tied 7-7. But Hayden Hall, let's make no mistake, she's got a knack for making shots like that.
Yeah.
They don't look pretty, but she makes them.
Well, right in there, you can see that freshman Tegler kind of shows her size.
Yeah.
Being that extra height, especially on that rebound right there.
Yeah, very much so. Here's a dribble drive, near side, twisting, turning, a shot by Tweed in traffic. She traveled. So each team with 2 turnovers. Tigers force that turnover with good defense. See Tony Farmer here tonight, Grinnell wrestling coach, did a heck of a job getting a place winner with maybe numbers not great, but kids he had were pretty good. Front court, Sydney Miller, Lauren Pease, near side. Left-hand side, Caitlin Van Compernal. Van Compernal, Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt, up top, three-pointer for the lead. Pease, rims out, tough luck, no good. Rebound taken back by Benton Community. And the rebound taken back by Piper Nelson. And Jenna Tweet into the front court, still tied at 7, less than 2 minutes to play, first quarter. Far side, you got Piper Nelson. Now top of the circle for the Bobcats. Back near side, you've got Emma Townsley. Townsley up top. Tweet got a body on her. Ivy Schmidt playing her defensively. Now Tweet drives in, draws a personal. And is that foul shots? Yes, 2 shots coming for Jenna Tweet. Oh, Sydney Miller picking up the personal. Okay.
I thought that was Ivy, but.
So Miller picking up her first foul. That's the team's third. First free throw good. Tweed is a perfect 3 for 3 at the line. And Benton will sub. Let's see. Tigers have Sydney Kinkle and Leah Harris back in. And let's see. Was it 23 checking in for them? Or 25? Embritson back in the lineup. Grace Embritson. 8-7 Bobcats. And now make it 9-7. So Tweed is a perfect 4-4 at the line. Ivy Schmidt front court nearing the 92nd mark of this first quarter. Meredith McKnight. Kinkle inside. Leah Harris got the basket. She's fouled and you can score it. Harris for 2. Tied 9 apiece. Emma Townsley's second foul. That's 5 on the team. So foul concerns all of a sudden. Leah Harris will shoot. Chance for a conventional three-point play and rims that one out. Rebound taken back by Ivy Schmidt. And now a shot not good. Rebound taken back by Sydney Kinkle underneath. Kinkle goes up and fouled. She'll have 2 shots coming. Or did she get the basket?
Nope.
Did it go through?
Nope, it didn't.
Okay, I was going to say, fans read like she made it. I thought maybe it went. These old eyes can't tell half the time. So 2 shots coming. Another foul on the Bobcats. That's 6 on them. Free throw not good by Sydney Kinkle.
That was on Alyssa Tegler. I didn't know if you got that, John.
Okay.
Tegler.
So Tegler committing her first personal and makes the second. All right. So now Tigers with a 10-9 lead backcourt. Here's Jenna Tweet with the basketball. Tweet front court. Got a 5-on-3 if they work. Pass ahead. Now left-hand corner. 3 ball up and good. Again, you can hardly, those numbers are just hard to read. Number 12, and that is Mackenzie Kramer with another 3. She's got 6 on a couple of threes. 12-10 Benton. Here's a drive. Here's a shot by McKnight. It's not good. Rebound taken back, and we've got a tied ball. Yes. With 51 seconds left, and the tie ball will go to Grinnell on possession arrow. Basket to the right of Meredith McKnight. 12-10 Benton. Tigers shooting for a tie or a 3 for the lead. Leah Harris, Ivy Schmidt. 45 seconds left to play first quarter. Harris, Kinkle. Here's a drive underneath. A shot is up and comes off. Not good for Hayden Hall. Boy, another point-blank shot. It's still a lot of time. And front court, Benton will shoot for a last shot, I'm sure. 30 seconds left. Jenna Tweet the basketball. Jenna, guarded here by Sydney Kinkle. Now Tweet on a dribble drive, puts up the shot. Got it, and score it. Boy, she just shows no fear. 6 for Tweet. Foul on who? Sydney Kinkle, her first. Team's 4th. So a conventional three-point play try for Jenna Tweet. Gives her, it's keep her at 6, but an offensive rebound for the Bobcats. Here's Kramer, a shot. She's fouled. Well, that's called just not getting good position. Zoe Jungie, actually, I believe.
Sydney Kinkle picks up that second foul pretty quickly right there.
Second on who? Which one?
Sydney Kinkle.
Oh, that's on Sydney. Oh, my. 5 Tiger fouls. And foul shots here for the Bobcats. 14-10. Make it 15-10. And Cindy Miller in now for Sydney Kinkle. At the 3-throw line for the Bobcats. That one's good. That's Zoe Jungie with her first points of the game. So 16-10. Benton Community front court. And you've got Ivy Schmidt, Caitlin and Coppernall, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Here's a drive by Meredith McKnight, turning in the paint. Left-handed layup is up, banked in for 2, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. McKnight with a total of 5, and that'll end the first quarter. 16 for Benton, 12 for the Tigers, 16-12 Bobcats. As you're watching 4A Regional Final Girls Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza. This second quarter is brought to you by Brent Nichols State Farm.
All right, Benton has had quite a few free throws already in this first quarter. What, 5? They get 6 of 7 from the line. Tigers have just the one free throw attempt from Leah Harris, and that's been it. Or actually one from Cindy, actually 1 of 3 from the line, but down 16-12. Benton with the ball. Start of the second quarter with Dan Walker. I'm John Martinson, and Lori Walker on the camera tonight. Left-hand side. Now underneath, ball knocked out of bounds. Yeah, Lauren Pease, good defense there. Knocked the ball out. Prevented a kind of an easy basket there for Benton, really. And a pass in for Jenna Tweet for the Bobcats. Out of the WAMAC Conference West Division. WAMAC is an acronym, if anybody knows what that is.
No.
I'll tell you something. If time permits, I'll pass a little trivia along. Oh, there's a drive, a little Euro step there, and Tweet got it to go. Nothing called. They let him play. And Tweet's got 8 in the ball game. And it's 18-12. WAMAC is Wapsipinicon, Cedar, and Makokura, which means the rivers of schools involved in that conference. There you go. All right, shot is up good. Inside Hayden Hall for 2. Just like I mentioned, okay, 5. Hayden's got 4. Her second basket of the game. 18-14. Front court Benton, counterattack Bobcats. Jenna Tweet back to the near side. Good to see Marty Tomei, longtime girls head track coach for Benton Community. They've had some really good track teams over the years at Benton. Between the circles, Jenna Tweet. Guarded now by Leah Harris. There's a drive by Tweet. Shot up in the paint. Not there. Rebounded by McKnight. Meredith McKnight averaging about 5 rebounds a game. Front court takes it from one end to the other. Nope, takes it far side. McKnight, Hall, a 3. Not there for A.B. Schmidt. And over the back, and to be called on Benton. And I believe that is
number 23.
Is that Zoe Jungi? I believe.
Yes.
So her first foul.
Team foul number 6.
Yeah. Oh, number 7. I thought that might be 7. So that's 1-and-1 time for Grinnell. Lauren Pease to the line. At the Medicap Pharmacy charity stripe, no less. Medicap Pharmacy, where they always have time for you. And the first free throw, good. And she'll get the bonus. Lauren able to not hear the Benton student section almost sitting right on top of her. Lauren about a 65-70% free throw shooter, rims out the second one. Rebound taken back by Benton. So the Tigers just right now 2 of 5 from the line. Down by 3. Backcourt, now front court. Jenna Tweet the basketball. Just 2 turnovers on each team in the first quarter. None so far here in the second. And almost 2 minutes gone. Front court, Jenna Tweet. Near side is Embritson. Pass underneath to Tweet. Back to Embritson. Grace Embritson back to the near side. Tigers playing pretty good defense here. Now Embritson dribble drive. Has nowhere to go. Kicks it back up to the top of the circle. Pass back out. And you've got Mackenzie Kramer. Back out to Tweet, a little spin move in the paint. Nowhere to go for, well, she's in there for a long time in the paint, but another 3-point try, not there. And looks like we got a foul on Grinnell. It's on Hayden Hall, maybe.
Hayden Hall, that's
hit
her
the floor
second.
pretty hard. Yep. That's her second foul. Team foul number 6, so Hayden will have to come out. Meredith McKnight, Leah Harris back in for Grinnell. And Benton made a sub as well. And basket to the right, Jenna Tweet, 18-15, Bobcats, 5:48 to play second quarter. Pass in near side. Ball in the hands now of Mackenzie Kramer. Now a 3-pointer, good. And that's Townsley. Emma Townsley from the left-hand side. That's her first points of the game. 21-15, Bobcats back by 6. That's her biggest lead of the game. Right-hand side, Ivy Schmidt trying to counter for Grinnell. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded back by Benton. That's Alyssa Tegler with the rebound. Front court, now to Jenna Tweet once again. Tweet, left-hand side, Townsley for 3. Rims that one out. Rebound, here's Leah Harris. Harris, a 3-on-2 if they work. Near side open, Caitlin McCompernall for 3. And it's a 3-pointer! A Polly Ice Pizza 3-point goal. Caitlin McCompernall, 6 points and 4 rebounds a game. 21-18, Benton with a 2-pointer. Here's Tweet, and she answers at the other end. Now Benton wants and gets timeout. Tweet with a total of 10 will take one with them. 23-18. We've got a dandy of a ball game here at Grinnell High School. This is Grinnell 4A Regional Final Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Medicap Pharmacy.
Yes, Womack, Wapsipinicon, Maquoketa, Cedar. Thanks, Ted and Marcia Schultz. All right, here's we had a dandy shooting for a tie. Well, need a couple of possessions here to tie it. Here's a shot, Leah Harris. She's fouled, and 2 shots coming for Leah Harris, just like that. Tigers waste no time. And Alyssa Tegler commits her second foul. So they've got three Bobcats with a couple of fouls here. And now the Tigers at the line. And Leah Harris, their first free throw, again back of the rim. She's shooting 57% as a team. Grinnell at 65%. And Sydney Kinkle in for Meredith McKnight. Tigers not shooting what you call exceedingly well from the line here early on. 0 of 2, now 0 of 3 is Leah Harris. Still 23-18. Tigers about a 2 of 7 clip at the line. And that's why you're down 5. Front court with the basketball, the Bobcats. And a dribble drive near side. You've got, here's Emma Townsley. And Townsley, she traveled. Yep, good defense by the Tigers. Kind of forced Townsley to get a little out of control. Third Bobcat turnover. Quick scan of the free throws. Let's see, 1 of 2.
If you're watching us on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, we appreciate it. Whether you're on the TigersSLN.com website watching it live or via our YouTube,
Tigers
we appreciate it.
3 of 9 for the line. Another missed shot by Ivy Schmidt. Another rebound for the Bobcats. Jenna Tweet. Boy, Tigers having a tough shooting night early here. Front court, Tweet. Fakes left, drives right. Down the paint through the defense and rims it off the front. Not good. Rebound, Sydney Kinkle. Tough luck there. Front court, Grinnell. Ivy Schmidt. Caitlin Van Copperall. Caitlin through the sea of blue. Raise it up. Can't get that one to go. Oh, my goodness sakes. There's a steal by Van Copperall. Layup good. Score it. Not a foul. Caitlin Van Copperall with 2. She's got a total of 5. 23-20. And that's on number 12, Mackenzie Kramer. And Kramer with her second personal. And now the Tigers want a quick timeout. We'll take one with them. 23-20 Benton, 3:41 to play. Second quarter of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Mayflower Community Homes.
And a chance for a three-point play for Caitlin Van Copperall. And Caitlin shoots 46% from the line. This free throw rims out. Ugh, my goodness. Tough shooting night for the Tigers at the line. Front court Bobcats, Jenna Tweet. Tigers about 3 of 10 is all at the line so far. Between the circles, near side, you've got Grace Embritson. Embritson back out farther with the basketball in hand now is Mackenzie Kramer. Kramer back out to Tweet. Tweet with the basketball, guarded here by Kelsey McCopperall in the ball game. Here's a shot by Tweet. It's not good. Ball through a set of hands and taken by Caitlin McCopperall. Caitlin in the front court for Grinnell. Caitlin, pass ahead to Leah Harris, who lays it up, can't get it to go. And the rebound back
Benton
to
got
Benton.
a little bit of a hand on that one there.
Again, I think a little bit of anxiety. This is the regional final once again. Grace Embrettson the rebound, front court, Jenna Tweet. Jenna, top of the circle. Left-hand side, you've got with the basketball, Mackenzie Kramer. Back to the near side is Emma Townsley. Townsley, top of the circle. And you've got Zoe Jungie. Benton's going to be very deliberate here with a lead in the ball. 2.5 minutes to play, second quarter. Dribble drive, Emma Townsley. Townsley back out to Grace Embrettson. Embrettson now to Tweet. Now make it up top to Kramer. She's got a couple of threes in this game for the Bobcats of Coach Jeff Zinegren. Here's a drive. Tweet in the paint, rims it out. And the rebound, Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt, pass ahead. Now to Kelsey Van Compernal. Kelsey, near side, Sydney Kinkle. Triple try. No, not there. Long rebound, and Benton will let it go. Out of bounds. Tigers will bring Lauren Pease, Meredith McKnight, and Hayden Hall back to the lineup. Bobcats, I don't think, have a luxury. They've got what? I have unofficially, I have 4 Bobcats with 2 fouls apiece. So that's, again, unofficial in my book, but 4 fouls on, or 4 different Bobcats at 2 fouls. That's a concern right now down the stretch, or down the rest of this game. So front court, ball in the hands of Mackenzie Kramer. Kramer fakes left, drives right in the paint. Kramer through the Tiger defense and into, no, Zoe Tweet, or make it Jenna Tweet. And she's got a total of 12. 25-20 Benton. Right-hand side, Hall, McKnight, up and in on the big, nice pass from Hayden Hall to Meredith McKnight. And McKnight's got a total of 7. 25-22. Front court, fake left, drive right is Tweet. Near side, driving. Here's Embrettson, baseline jumper for 2. It's not good. Rebound, and then McKnight pulls it away. Meredith McKnight, front court, Grinnell. McKnight, near side, Hayden Hall. Hayden, here's a drive, throws up a shot, not good. Rebound tapped away and corralled by the Bobcats. Off now to Jenna Tweet. Tweet in the front court, and Tweet fouled near half court by Lauren Pease. That'll be foul shots now for Benton. Pease is first, so that's 7 Tiger fouls. That's a 1-and-1 now for Grinnell. Ivy Schmidt comes in for Grinnell. And now free throws coming up. Is this Tweet once again? It is. So this is Jenna Tweet once again. Jenna made 5 free throws. Made a few here before missing one. Actually made 5, has 12 points. Now has 13 and gets the bonus. 26-22. I think a lot of these shots are at least close range shots, just a matter of anxiety in a game like this. Yeah. Second shot is good. Benton looking for their first trip to state since 2013 when Lori Donald coached the Bobcats. 27-22 Benton. And front court with it is Leah Harris. Harris for Grinnell. Harris to Caitlin and Compernal. Near side, Meredith McKnight, or make it Lauren Pease. Pease ball kicked, but they let him play. Low post, here's McKnight. She kicked it again. Into the, now the ball tied up. And the tie ball will stay with Grinnell. A little too much dribbling going on at times. So a pass in for Lauren Pease from the far side. Good crowd on both sides tonight. Not surprised to see this kind of Bobcat blue turnout tonight. Front court, Leah Harris. Harris top of the circle. Ball knocked away, and there's a steal. And a takeaway. Here's a drive, a layup, and it is off the rim, not good. Off the front rim. Well, each team with 3 turnovers. Front court, Ivy Schmidt. Tigers got a break there. Good hustle down court that time for the Tigers as well. Ivy Schmidt, Meredith McKnight, fakes left, drives right, goes in, raises it up, and makes it off. Oh, tough block. A lot of rim shots in and out. My goodness, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Front court is Mackenzie Kramer with 3, with 2. Tweet a 3, not there, and that'll end the first quarter. But Benton has given Grinnell a of a first half. Bobcats 27, Grinnell 22, 4A regional final. Winner to the Wells Fargo Arena next week for the Class 4A state basketball tournament. You're listening on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The growing season starts soon. Visit olsonsgardenmarket.com to pre-order your garden plants for tomatoes, peppers, and herbs. Springtime is a great time for asparagus, kohlrabi, and rhubarb. Free delivery is available. Find Brian and Carrie at the Grinnell's Farmers Market starting May 12th. Check them out at olsonsgardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hurry quickly before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in the development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising, such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say, go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The growing season starts soon. Visit olsonsgardenmarket.com to pre-order your garden plants for tomatoes, peppers, and herbs. Springtime is a great time for asparagus, kohlrabi, and rhubarb. Free delivery is available. Find Brian and Carrie at the Grinnell's Farmers Market starting May 12th. Check them out at olsonsgardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hurry quickly before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, the Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars, the Grinnell Booster Club, the Tiger Football Club, the Dairy Barn, and Olson's Garden Market, and our special donators for tonight's game that helped bring this to you. Barbara Brown, Marilyn Deppie, Paul Wagner, Elizabeth Schuler, Blaine Collett, Ramona Mitchell, Jack and Carolyn Walker, Larry and Sue Hess, Paula Hatch, Karen and Brian Kinkle, Steve and Beth Kinkle, Harold Van Koppenau, Chad and Melissa Hall, and Dave and Laura Van Koppenau. I almost made it all the way through there. So thank you to those contributors that helped bring this regional ball game to you.
I would take Iowa won tonight, or they're at least 75-62. Very good. Hawkeyes rolling against a team, Michigan State team not playing well right now. Well, Benton certainly is playing well. 14 of their 27 points from Jenna Tweet, and 6 from McKenna Kramer on a couple of threes, and 3 from Emma Townsley. For Grinnell, adding up to 22, and you've got 7 from Meredith McKnight, 2 from Leah Harris, 4 from Hayden Hall, a free throw from Cindy Kinkle, and just a basket from Ivy Schmidt. Ivy's probably 1 of 5, 1 of 6 from the field. Tigers shooting at probably about 25-30%, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, if there's that quarter that needs to turn on, it needs to be this second half that they need to kind of kick it in the rear end and get going.
Just 2 made threes in the first half. Caitlin Van Kompernal had 1 of them. She's got 5 off the bench, and then a 3 from Meredith McKnight. That's it.
Yeah.
27-22 with Dan Walker. This is John Martinson of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network from the new gymnasium at Grinnell High School. Glad to have you along. Say hi to the Teglers in Manchester. Mark Tegler had a nice visit with Mark halftime, and daughter Alyssa playing long-time, and knew him as a long-time coach at Belle Plaine, now administrator at HLV School District. So here we go. Benton the basketball to go to our left, as we call it. Front court, Jenna Tweet the basketball. Tweet through the paint, lays it up, and banks it in. Oh, she's a player. And again, Benton playing with so-called house money. Nothing to lose basketball, and they're playing every bit like it. 29-22. 7 points, their biggest lead yet. McKnight for Grinnell on the counterattack. Now Leah Harris. Benton will go to a zone. That's called invite the other team to shoot from the outside. Near side, here's Sydney Kinkle. And her pass inside is stolen. Ignominious start for Grinnell. Ooh, there's your $20 word for the night.
Well, and it's just the typical, if you're going to be a zone, you're going to have to start dribble pinching in,
yep,
picking that seam out, and then kicking that person out if the three-pointer is what you want to do.
4 Tiger turnovers in this ball game, and now a missed shot by Benton, a rebound by Hayden Hall, and the Tigers the other way. Benton only had 3 turnovers in the first half, a very cleanly played basketball game in the first half. So front court on the near side, McKnight, now to Sydney Kinkle. Kinkle to McKnight. McKnight now to Leah Harris. Harris back down to Sydney Kinkle with a 3-ball right corner. Good! It's a Polly Ice Pizza. 3-pointer for Sydney Kinkle. That's for the relatives out in Minden and Logan. Logan as in Logan Magnolia. That's a heck of a wrestling school out there. Loma and the Panthers. All right, front court, counterattack. Polly Ice with a spaghetti night tonight, too. Near side is Kramer. Back in the left corner. Now pass up top. Jenna Tweet open for 3 and rims that one out. Rebound Ivy Schmidt. Ivy, a heck of a defensive player. Into the front court for the Tigers. Ivy, left-hand side for 3. Hayden Hall. That one missed. Rebound taken back by Benton. Oh, the place would have erupted had she got that one to fall. 4-point Bobcat lead in the ball. Front court, dribble drive Tweet. Back up top. And you've got Embritson. Back up top, here's Kramer, a couple threes. This 17-footer off the back of the iron, rebound Ivy Schmidt. And here come the Tigers with the left to right.
One thing I see different already is our defensive rebounding is 100% different from the first half.
Here's a drive left, good! Oh, splitting the blue sea is Meredith McKnight. And she's got a total of 9. Counterattack Bobcats. 29-27, here's a 3-ball. It's missed, but it's offensive rebound and a shot good and a foul. Basket for the Bobcats, scored by Zoe Junkie. That's 4 for her first field goal of the game. She's made a couple of free throws, and the foul is on who? Is that on Schmidt, maybe?
Ivy Schmidt, that's her second foul.
Okay. So Ivy with her second, team's first. Chance for a 3-point play, and there it is. 31-32, 27 Bobcats. And Junkie has a total of 5. Boy, Benton has shot well from the free throw line. That's a big reason for the lead. Here's Lauren Pease, here's a shot, layup not there. And McKnight missed the shot, got the rebound back to Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt, off now to Hayden Hall, to Sydney Kinkle. Nice pass inside Leah Harris. Can't get the layup to go, but tries to save it into the Bobcat set of hands. Boy, tough shooting again for the Tigers. Some point-blank shots are just not falling. Front court for Benton. There's the ball stolen. Oh, it's Meredith McKnight with a steal. Uncontested layup and missed it. And taken back by Benton. Front court Bobcats. Oh my goodness, the tough luck continues. Here's a drive. Here's a layup. It's blocked. And a fight for the loose ball. And we have a timeout. Possession Grinnell. So Tigers will sub Sydney Miller and Lauren Pease. Caitlin Van Compernal. Oh my goodness sakes alive. 32-27. We got a timeout on the floor. We got a full timeout. 4:41 left to play, third quarter. Benton by 5 in the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polyeye'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polly Eye's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polly Eye's Pizza on West Finch Auto Plaza.
After the timeout by Grinnell, front court Ivy Schmidt. Big possession here. Get a little bigger as this game goes. Lauren Pease, Leah Harris, and now an errant pass. It's knocked away, and there's a steal by Benton. Layup and good, and score it. Is that Kramer again?
Leah Harris, I believe.
That. That's Zoe Junkie again with a steal in the basket. Zoe Junkie coming alive here. She's got a total of 7. 34-27. We haven't seen passes like that be intercepted by the opposing team like that this year. Junkie, who's been good from the line, is still good from the line. She's got 8. 6 of her 8 here in this third quarter. 35-27. Benton's only missed 1 free throw this ball game. Kelsey Van Compernal, Ivy Schmidt, Cindy Miller. Back out now to Ivy Schmidt. 35-27. Left-hand side, Kelsey Van Compernal. Back out to Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt to Lauren Pease. Kelsey Van Compernal, triple try. Yes, yes, yes! That's a Polly Eye's Pizza three-pointer for Kelsey Van Compernal. 35-30. Big three for the Tigers. Ball knocked away. And Caitlin Van Compernal not able to steal it. Jenna Tweet off now to Piper Nelson back in for the Bobcats. Piper Nelson, right-hand side, Kramer. Back to the near side. And you've got, is that Alyssa Tegler? Yep, Alyssa Tegler back in. So Tweet back to the near side, Grace Embritson. Embritson on the left-hand side, up top to Emma Townsley. Townsley, Alyssa Tegler, top of the circle. Back to the left-hand side. A lot of deliberate ball movement here, and now Townsley near side, and Benton's not in a hurry here, Dan. Going to take their merry time.
They're sitting in a good
frustrating
position.
the Tigers. Here's a drive. Here's a shot. Banked in! Oh, the bank's always open. Jenna Tweet knocks it in and drew the foul. Foul on who?
11. Lauren Pease.
That's Lauren Pease, okay. That's her second. Team foul, the third. And a free throw for Tweed, who's been pretty good at the line tonight. I want to say unofficially 6 of 7, make it 7 of 8. She's got 19 points. 37, now 38-30. That may be the biggest lead yet for the Bobcats. Now Pease will come out. Hayden Hall comes in. Bobcats playing very well. Not surprised they won that turnaround game against Solon, a team they lost 72-61 in the last regular season game. Ivy Schmidt, they had lost back-to-back games before the tournament started. There they are. Here's a drive. Caitlin Van Compernal in for 2. Caitlin Van Compernal has a total of 7. 38-32. A lot of game left. 2:45 left, third quarter. Here's a drive by Jenna Tweed. Right-hand side, three-pointer up and off, missed the basket. Rebound, Ivy Schmidt. Long pass ahead to an open Hayden Hall. Hayden pulls up. Shot blocked out of bounds. We'll stay with Grinnell. And so back into the Benton lineup is Zoe Junkie. And a play-in for Ivy Schmidt. Ivy on the play-in. Near side to Kelsey Van Compernal, 38-32 Benton. Now Ivy Schmidt for 3. Oh, rims in and out. Again, a tough luck shot for Ivy. Man, she has had all kinds of good shot attempts, and they're just not falling for her. Front court, Jenna Tweed for Benton. Tigers in a straight man-to-man defense. 2:10 left to play, third quarter. Bobcats by 6. Ball nearly lost, but taken back. And now we have a quick timeout asked for by Benton. We'll take one with them. 2:06 left to play third quarter. Bobcats by 6 on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. Our scoreboard's also brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. So,
all right, here we go. Front court, Bobcats. 2 minutes left to play third quarter. Top of the circle, Bobcats to the right-hand side now. This is where the basketball is Joey Junkie. Junkie back to the near side. Alyssa Tegler back to Junkie. Left-handed shot, not there. Rebound, Ivy Schmidt. Here come the Tigers quickly running in the front court. Ivy Schmidt, dribble drive in the paint. Schmidt floats one up there. Gets one to go, finally. Ivy Schmidt with a total of, that's her second basket, only 4 points. 38-34, a much more prolific scorer so far than what you've seen tonight. Front court, here's a drive. Top of the circle, back to the right-hand side. And you've got Zoe Junkie for three. In and out, not good. Long rebound. And Bobcats able to recover. A little bit of contact, but nothing called.
I think contact was between their own two teammates.
I know. Right-hand side, here's a shot, and we got a foul on Grinnell. And 2 shots coming for the Bobcats.
That's Sydney Kinkle's third foul. Oh, Caitlin Van Carpenal.
So Caitlin Van Carpenal with a foul. That's her first, team foul number 4. 1:02 left to play third quarter. Free throws, good. Man, are they hitting free throws. Is that number 12 at the line? McKenna Kramer. So Kramer with her first free throw attempts of this game has 7. McKenna Kramer at the line, 68% as a team. They shoot 63. Made the second. Bobcats really shooting well. She's got 8 points. 39 now, 40, 34. 55 seconds left to play third quarter. Front court with Kelsey Van Carpenal. Left-hand side, McKnight. Back to Van Carpenal. Van Carpenal. Now to Meredith McKnight. McKnight dribble drive. Here's a layup and not there. She got the offensive rebound. Goes back up with it. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound back to Sydney Kinkle. Kinkle goes up. She draws a foul and has 2 shots coming. 3 shots and foul will go against Emma Townsley. That's her third foul for Townsley.
Yep.
I believe the first is a team on Benton.
That's what I have.
So Sydney Kinkle, 1 of 2 at the line, 1 of 3 at the line. Lauren Pease back in for Hayden Hall. Sydney Kinkle's second free throw. Boy, the Tiger free throws just having a tough night tonight. That's 3 of 11, and that's 3 of 12. But the offensive rebound, Meredith McKnight, that's in for 2. McKnight with a total of 11. 40-36, 30 seconds left third quarter. Front court with the basketball. You've got Mackenzie Kramer, her shot not there. Rebound taken by Sydney Kinkle. 20 seconds left. Front court, Ivy Schmidt. Schmidt, as we near the end of the third quarter, 15 seconds left. Near side, McKenna McKnight. McKnight, Kelsey Van Carpenal. Van Carpenal, Lauren Pease. Lauren, back up near side, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, a 3 for McKnight, not there. Rebound, Ivy Schmidt. Reverse layup, not good, and the ball out of bounds, and that ends the third quarter. Benton, 40. Tigers, 36. Final 8 minutes of regulation next on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes. And this fourth quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, Brent Nickel and State Farm is there. Opening seconds, 40-36. Bobcats to lead the ball. Pass to the low post, turn around. Geno Tweet, not good, but the offensive rebound by Jungie is good. Zoe Jungie. And she's got a total of 10 in this ball game. 8 in the second half for Jungie. 42-36. Tigers with a big possession here. Kelsey Van Compernal. Ivy Schmidt. Tigers can't afford a lot of empty possessions the rest of this ball game, Dan. That's all there is to it. Sydney Miller. Ivy Schmidt, right corner. Ivy, dribble drive. Now left-hand side, Lauren Pease. Lauren, left hand. Now Lauren Pease with a three off the back of the iron. Rebound, Kelsey Van Compernal. Back to Ivy Schmidt. Not to McKnight. Not to Lauren Pease. Pease, back to McKnight. McKnight, Lauren Pease for three. Got it! That's three in the Pearl Poly Ice Pizza. Three-pointer. Lauren with a huge three off the bench.
I want to say that's her three, isn't it?
Her first basket.
Is there? I thought it was her second three-pointer.
Or second three anyway. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So she's got 6 underneath. Double team 42-39 Benton. Bobcats the ball. Jenna Tweet, a long three from the right side. In and out, tough luck. Rebound, Meredith McKnight for Grinnell. McKnight left to right in the front court. McKnight. And she was bumped defensively. She did throw a little forearm shiver. That's on Jenna Tweet, though. That's her third or fourth foul. Team second or fourth foul on Tweet. Or third. Okay, it's third foul. That's what I thought the PA announcer said fourth. But my numbers are right. She does have 3. But only the second team foul on the Bobcats. Front court, Ivy Schmidt. Ivy up top, Hayden Hall. Hayden, Ivy Schmidt in the paint. Jumper, no. Tapped the ball alive, but in the hands of the Bobcats. And Mackenzie Kramer, front court for Benton. With his Jenna Tweet. Tweet, top of the circle. Tweet in a double team is back out with it. Embritson. Back out to Kramer. Back to Townsley. 2 minutes gone, fourth quarter. Benton by 3 to lead the ball. 42-39. Up top with it, Tweet. Right side, Embritson. Embritson into Jungie, but a turnover. Good defense by Grinnell and the steal. Bobcats only their 5th turnover of the game. Near side, Hayden Hall. 3 to tie it. No, in and out, tough luck. Rebound taken back by Benton Community. Ball in the hands of Zoe Jungie. Now front court, Jenna Tweet. Tweet at the free throw line. Right-hand side, Embritson. Now Townsley with a one-hander. Can't get it to go. Got the offensive rebound. Near side. Now Tweet. Now she'll fire up a 3 and hit it. 45-39. Timeout, Benton. 5:15 left in regulation. It's Bobcats by 6 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by ASI Signs and the Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars Foundation.
All right, front court Grinnell. Benton fans on their feet, exhorting the defense. I'm going to have to stand with them, I'm afraid. Front court, Meredith McKnight. McKnight, here's a drive, here's a layup. Good! McKnight with the basket. McKnight with a total of 13. The big basket there for Grinnell, 45-41. Front court, basketball, Tweet with it for Benton. Tweet, these referees have done a very good job. They've called a good game tonight, both sides. Here's a dribble drive, a pass inside, knocked away, and a steal. That's only 6 Bobcat turnovers. I think Grinnell with a total of 4 or 5. Left-hand side, here's a Hayden Hall. Back to McKnight. Back now to Lauren Pease. Pease on the dribble drive. Top of the circle, you got Leah Harris. Now McKnight, 45-41 Benton. And there's a little Euro step. Oh, she got 2 shots out. Benton fans wanted to travel. We've seen that on both sides, though, really. So Grace Embretson, that's her second. Team's third. Free throws coming up for Meredith McKnight. So Meredith McKnight, her first free throw attempts, and she shoots 74% from the line. McKnight with a total of 13, make it 14. 45-42. Tiger free throw shooting has been less than stellar.
If you were to if we put half the free throws on the board that we shot, we'd be winning.
Oh yeah. Grinnell's definitely leading if you hit better than 50%. Second free throw rims out, and Bobcats rebound it. Man, oh man, oh man. So front court, 45-42 Benton. Here's a Zoe Junkie, or make it Embretson. Now with it is Kramer. Kramer to Emma Townsley. Townsley, the basketball for Benton. Townsley back out to Jenna Tweet. Tweet fakes right, drives left to the free throw line, puts up a shot, draws a foul, and has 2 shots coming. Well, they're really forcing the issue, I must tell you. And the second foul on the Tigers that time, Leah Harris. 5 team fouls. First free throw good by Tweet. She's got 23. Her average is 18 a game. Cindy Kinkle back in. So Kinkle and McKnight, Schmidt, Hall, Harris, the original 5 from the floor for Grinnell. Second shot, so 46-47, 42. As Tweed has a total of 24. That's what she had against Solon. Oh, there's a takeaway. That's Emma Townsley on a steal. Townsley pulls up, shot, left-handed layup, good. Townsley with a total of 5. 49-42. Benton's got Grinnell on the ropes, that is for sure. And a foul on Benton at the other end. Grace Embretson the personal, that's her third, team's fourth. 3:32 left in regulation time. Benton up by 7. Back-to-back baskets for the Bobcats. Passing to Caitlin Van Copperell. We've seen 3 steals. We don't see the Tigers usually commit. Here's a 15-footer not there for Ivy Schmidt. Ball knocked away, but a foul. I think it's on Schmidt. That's pretty much in frustration. Ivy Schmidt with her third foul. Team foul number 6, and now quick timeout for Coach Ben Edson. Benton 49, Grinnell 42 for a regional final basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by the Dairy Barn.
All right, in backcourt, Benton against the Tigers with a full court press. I know Ivy Schmidt. Oh, we got a tied ball. And tied ball will go Grinnell's way, so that's a turnover on Benton. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turnovers on Benton. Tigers with a total of 6. And the Tigers are playing. McKnight Hayden Hall. Back to McKnight. McKnight, a three by Hayden Hall. Good! Three, Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer for Hayden Hall. That's a huge three, 7 for Hayden Hall. 49, 45. Backcourt now front. Ball knocked away. Whose ball is going to stay with Benton? 3:03 left to play in regulation time. Left-hand side, Grace Embritson, the play-in for Benton. Bobcats by 4. Play-in to Jenna Tweet. She, their go-to gal, 24 points for her. Top of the circle. It is Embritson, or make a Tweet. Back to the near side, Grace Embritson. Embritson farther out. You've got Zoe Junkie. And they're going to play a little keep away here as much as they can. A two-possession game. Here's a drive. Tweet pulls up a prayer. No, it's a pass. Now back to the near side, Emma Townsley. Townsley. Back over now to McKenna Kramer. Kramer. Now to Tweet. And Tweet back to the near side. Back to the left-hand side. Back up top. Tigers might have to foul here at some point, and they do. That might be Ivy. No basket. Well after the foul. So that's 7 fouls on Grinnell. Ivy Schmidt commits. Is that her fourth? Is that what I think I have her for 3?
Yeah, 4.
That's her fourth. Okay. Yep, that is 4. So Jenna Tweed, who's made all but 1. Free throw is good. 25 for Tweed. In fact, Benton has made the rest of their free throws. She's missed the only free throw on this team tonight. They have been spectacular from the line. 50 and now 50. The second free throw not good. 50-45, two-possession game. Front court, you've got Ivy Schmidt, Meredith McKnight. Now Sydney Kinkle. Kinkle back now to McKnight. McKnight near side, open three is Hayden Hall. Good! Another Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer. Timeout Grinnell. 2:07 left in regulation. 50-48 Grinnell on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
The growing season starts soon. Visit olsonsgardenmarket.com to pre-order your garden plants for tomatoes, peppers, and herbs. Springtime is a great time for asparagus, kohlrabi, and rhubarb. Free delivery is available. Find Brian and Carrie at the Grinnell's Farmers Market starting May 12th. Check them out at olsonsgardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hurry quickly before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Olson's Garden Market and Polly Ice Pizza.
Against full court pressure, 50-48 in the backcourt, and now Jenna Tweet in the front court for Benton. Under 2 minutes of playing regulation, a reach in on Hayden Hall. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. Hayden Hall committing the foul, that's her third personal. Another 1-and-1 here for Jenna Tweet. Maybe not the person you want to foul because she's been lightning. 25 for Tweet tonight. Needs to make the first. Does make the first. She has 26. Now she'll get the bonus. 51-48. Tweet with a bonus coming up. And makes that one. 27 for Tweet. 52-48 Bobcats. Under 2 minutes of play in regulation. Front court, you've got Meredith McKnight. Now Ivy Schmidt going to take it herself, lay it up, and she's fouled. And a foul on Jenna Tweet. And that will be, double check, how many is that, 4 or 5 on her?
That's 4.
That's her fourth, okay. And that's foul shots coming up for Ivy Schmidt, her first free throws of the ball game. And this one good. At the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, Ivy Schmidt, 81%. That is stellar. Only 5 points for her. Substitution time. Leah Harris back in for Grinnell, 52-49. Second free throw coming up for Ivy Schmidt. 2 baskets and a free throw, and that's been it for Ivy so far in this game. Second shot from off the front rim. 52-49 it is. Oh, the Tiger free throw shooting has been, tough. In backcourt, Jenna Tweed. Tweed, long pass ahead, front court. And Bobcats by 3 to lead the ball. Jenna Tweet. Now right-hand side is Grace Embretson. Embretson to Emma Townsley. It's a tied ball. I thought they had a tied ball. Yes! And the Bobcats will get the ball. Well, I think it'll stay with Benton, yes. Bobcat fans in front of us don't necessarily agree, but again, these referees overall have done pretty well tonight. So a pass in far side for the Bobcats. 52-49. Less than 90 seconds left, regulation time. Jenna Tweet the basketball. Tweet had a chance for an opening. Now Zoe Junkie, and her pass almost stolen. Caitlin McCopperall runs out of real estate. Wow, that was close. Play in here for Grace Embretson and Benton. Embretson on the near side. Now to Jenna Tweet. 1:10 left to play in regulation. Tweet dribbling around the front court. Now Townsley back to Tweet, up to the 1 minute mark left to go in regulation. 1 minute left right now. 52-49 Bobcats. Ball reach in, I believe it's going to be on Hayden Hall. Hayden's fourth foul. And another 1-and-1 here for Benton. Lauren Pease comes in for Leah Harris. Another 1-and-1 here. This, I believe, is Mackenzie Kramer, who has a total of 8 points, back at 9 on a made free throw. 53-49. Now it's a two-possession game, 58 seconds left to go. Second shot is good. 10 for Kramer. 54-49. Here's a three ball up. It's not there. Rebounded by Benton. Zoe Junkie. Now Mackenzie Kramer. And Kramer and the Bobcats are on the threshold. They have been stiller from the line, and now it's a two-shot foul after the foul on Grinnell. Is that Kramer again? I believe so. Mackenzie Kramer, who's 4 of 4 from the line in this game. Make it 5 of 5. 11 for Kramer. 55-49. Second shot is in and out, not good. So rebound Grinnell, it's two possessions. Front court Hayden Hall. Hayden back to the near side, and you've got Caitlin McCopperall. Caitlin, ball kick, they let him play on. Stolen back by Benton. And still in backcourt, 30 seconds left, and it's going to be a real uphill battle here for the Tigers. Foul is on Lauren Pease. That's her third foul. Now it's again a two-shot foul for the Bobcats. If they make this free throw, it's 3 possessions, and first free throw is good. Jenna Tweet with 28. Tweet with a second free throw gives her 29. 56-57, 49. Timeout on the floor. 28 seconds left. We'll take one with them on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza.
Quick drive by Ivy Schmidt, layup good. And now the Tigers call another timeout on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. 21 seconds left to play in regulation time.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-out.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Medicap Pharmacy.
Unofficially, Tigers tonight. Well, we'll get to that later. 19-18. Pass ahead front court. Jenna Tweed, Emma Townsley. Townsley back up top with it. And 10 seconds left, 9 seconds. Mackenzie Kramer, Benton's going to win this basketball game. Again, playing with house money. And Bobcats win 57-51. Well, this reminds me a little bit of 1998 when Benton beat Grinnell in a 3A regional final softball game at Grinnell, 3-2. And it was Jeff Zittegren's dad, Gary, who was the head coach of the Bobcats softball team that made it to state here in Grinnell. So Benton, well, I don't want to call it an upset. Again, they're all pretty even at this point. But Benton advances with a record of 19-5, and the Tigers season ends with a record of 19-4. Big difference in the game. Tiger free throw shooting. Grinnell shot 4 of 14 at the line. That was it. You make 6 more free throws and it's a different ball game.
Yeah, and in order for you to be a tournament team, you've got to be at least 50%, as Grinnell typically has been coming in this year. But that's just not the ending that these girls thought they were going to have.
So the Benton girls take their state tournament banner. They'll play in the state tournament. Again, don't know who it will be against. There's still 3 regional teams that will play next or tomorrow night. There's 5 4A regionals tonight, 3 more tomorrow. And we see Benton advance to the state tournament for the first time since 2013. You want to take one more break? Now let's do another break. We'll get some numbers together and tell you how this thing went together on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Benton over Grinnell 57-49, your final from Grinnell Senior High School Gymnasium.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center, or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
The growing season starts soon. Visit olsonsgardenmarket.com to pre-order your garden plants for tomatoes, peppers, and herbs. Springtime is a great time for asparagus, kohlrabi, and rhubarb. Free delivery is available. Find Brian and Carrie at the Grinnell's Farmers Market starting May 12th. Check them out at olsonsgardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hurry quickly before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polley'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports live stream network is brought to you by Dairy Barn, Olson Garden Market, Polley's Pizza. John still calculating, counting his X's and O's.
All right, as we take a look, let's double check that 57-51 is the final. Each team scored 17 points. That was a lot of points scored in that fourth quarter. Benton led by a game-high 29 from Jenna Tweet. I unofficially had her 13 of 15 at the line for Tweet. Had one three-pointer, but boy, as I said, Benton was playing with house money, and they played like it tonight. Took advantage of Tiger shooting, which just wasn't good at the line tonight, and just a tough night overall shooting. I'd say in the 30% neighborhood from a shooting standpoint. I'll get to Grinnell's unofficial free throw shooting in a second. So 5 for Emma Townsley, 10 for McKenna Kramer. Zoe Jungie had a big game. She had 10 of her 12 points in the second half. I thought she stepped up her game for the Bobcats. She averaged 5 points coming in. She was probably the X factor, I'd say, tonight. Grace Embretson did not score, just 2 points off the bench for Piper Nelson, and that's it. Not a lot of, I think Piper Nelson and Alyssa Tegler, those only two that came in off the bench for Coach Jeff Zinegren. For Grinnell, last game for a few seniors here. Leading the way for Grinnell had Meredith McKnight with 14. She's one of those seniors playing her last game, it appears. 7 in each half for McKnight. Ivy Schmidt had a total of 7. 5 of her 7 came second half. That may be one of her low water mark games offensively here in this game. Hayden Hall had a total of 10, had a couple of big threes to keep the Tigers in this ball game, I thought, in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Cindy Kinkle had 4, including a three-pointer. Hopscotching for more points here. A basket for Leah Harris. 7 for Caitlin Van Copperdoll, including a 3. Lauren Pease had a couple of 3s and 6. Not a ton of 3s for the Tigers. I think just 6 overall, 7 maybe. But Tigers usually had 6 or 7 by halftime. Turnovers are pretty minimal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll say 8 for Grinnell and about as many for Benton. That's a pretty cleanly played ball game.
Yeah, but, I think the biggest loss was points off of those turnovers.
Right.
They got the steal, but we didn't come up with anything on
right.
3 that I counted going down.
Right.
So 3 of that 8, nothing came up, and I think of the other ones were either out of bounds turnovers or what have you that they just didn't capitalize off of scoring.
Yep. So Benton unofficially 24 of 27 from the line. That was big. Tigers, on the other hand, I had them at 4 of 14. And a 6-point ball game, that's pretty important. And there comes Claire Maloney. I'm glad we can get Claire on to talk about this game. The pride of Bernard, Iowa, coming on to join us in the post game. We'll get the headset on. And, Coach, that's a tough one.
That is. It really is.
Golly, I don't know. I'm looking at this running score sheet that I keep. When did Grinnell lead? I don't think Grinnell had a lead at all in this game.
Nope, I think we were down from the get-go.
Yeah, down 16-12 at the quarter, down 27-22. It was never a double-digit margin, so you always kept yourself in it, but just kept playing from behind.
Yeah, and we're not used to that. We haven't really done that all year. So then in this game to be playing down from behind, it's something we weren't used to.
Yeah, golly, the free throw shooting was a tough one tonight.
Free throws and layups, and we always say those are the differences in games, and that definitely holds true tonight.
Well, just in free throws alone, we would have won the ball game. Even if we would have shot 50%,
yeah,
we would have won the ball game.
Yeah.
Yep. And they made their free throws, and we missed ours.
Yeah, I think they missed
23 of them.
I
had 3 misses. Tweed missed a couple, and they had one that missed 24 of 27.
Wow.
That'll get you to the state tournament.
Definitely.
Yeah. Turnovers are really good. This is a well-played, well-officiated game, I thought, overall. Just a tough way for these seniors to bow out.
I know. We had 6 awesome seniors this year, and they put a lot of work and a lot of effort and heart into this program, and I just wish we could have gotten them to Des Moines.
Well, on the other hand, the cupboard's far from bare.
Yes.
Juniors that saw a lot of playing time, sophomores coming up. The JV how was the JV overall? What?
We were good. I think we were like 15-5 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. That's not. I mean, there's some JV kids ready to contribute to the varsity next year.
For sure. We have Leah and Hayden are coming back, and then Kate and Kelsey saw a lot of playing time as well.
Right.
Bailey got some good minutes, and we have Taylor, and then some sophomores as well.
All right. So the season ends, unfortunately, 19-4. Darn.
I know.
Darn.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah. All right. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for being here all year.
All right. It was fun.
Thank you.
We'll do this again next year. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm heading back home to Cascade.
Oh, you are?
I am, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I wasn't going to say anything. I knew Saturday, but I wasn't going to say anything.
I did not
congratulations.
know that.
Thank you. I've enjoyed being here and enjoying getting to know this community.
Coach Western at Cascade or Western Dubuque?
Cascade.
Okay, so you'll be a Cougar next year.
I will be.
That's the Cougars of Cascade, yes.
I forgot all about it. I was going to I didn't know whether to bring it up or not.
Oh, okay.
But I found a picture of you when you guys made it to the state tournament when you're in high school, and I was going to flash that up here for this last interview, but I forgot.
Oh, my.
That's okay. That's all right.
There's actually quite a few on there now.
There are.
Coach, thank you so much.
Congratulations on your new position.
Good luck up in Northeast Iowa next year.
Thank you very much.
All right, you bet. That's Claire Maloney. Her last time on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. All right. Thanks again. All right. Thanks you, Claire, for coming up. All right, so those seniors, let's salute them by name. You got Madison Strovers is a senior. Sydney Kinkle's a senior. Lauren Pease is a senior. 5 of them, Sydney Miller and Meredith McKnight, have played their last games as Grinnell Tigers. But, again, man, talk about all those kids that saw playing time. Going to lose a little height, definitely. You're going to lose some height that you definitely would like to see.
A little bit, but then you come back in with Taylor Vanderleest and Bailey Strover, so you're going to bring back a little bit of heat,
right?
A little bit of height on that side. So
yeah, definitely there will be some height that definitely will come back. But the Tigers are down. I'm looking at Benton's lead. It was like 7, 8. I don't think it even got to 9 points. I know it never got double digits anyway tonight. So, but when you're continuing to play from behind, shots aren't falling. It was just one of those nights tonight.
That's right.
That's all you can say. But good luck, Benton. I wonder if we got any more scores by chance. Maybe. Let's go to my source, wherever I can find that source. And maybe we've got some more winners we can talk about in girls basketball. Let's see. What do you have here? Give me just a second here. Bring up all the scores from around the state. Technology is great when it works. What can you say? All right. In a 5A, looks like Pleasant Valley has won 71-66 over Cedar Rapids, Washington. No others. How late is it? Is it even 8:30 yet? This game went lickety-split tonight. It's not even 8:30, so we probably don't have a lot of score. We have a 4A, Cedar Rapids Xavier leading halfway through the third quarter. Xavier leading Keokuk by a score of 30-14. I'm going to guess the Saints will punch their ticket to the state tournament. Again, Indianola playing Bonnaroo Farrar tonight. Dallas Center Grimes playing Adel Lesotho Menburn. Clear Creek Amana from the Wamak playing Central DeWitt. All right, well, gee, this is our last basketball game, Dan.
The season went quick.
I'm glad you asked me this year.
The season went quick.
Yeah, it did. Just like yesterday, we started the season when Grinnell beat Des Moines Christian.
That's right.
So, all right, well, what can you say? It's been real. It's been fun, and as always, it's been real fun. Hey, we hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Good luck, Benton, at the state tournament. And, hey, keep playing with that house money, and you never know how far it'll take you. So Grinnell Tigers, I guess this wraps up the winter sports season of 2021-22. Thanks. Glad to be doing this. This was a lot of fun. And hope you enjoyed as much as we've enjoyed bringing it home to you on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. For Dan Walker, for Lori Walker, I'm John Martinson saying good night, everybody. Okay.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.